Okay, it's still best 11 time. We're going to move on to Liverpool. We've got Emil Heskey with us, who's delivered his version of the Liverpool first team. Emil, do you want to just talk us through it quickly?
Yeah, we've got Mignolet in goal, Johnson, Skirtle, Lovren and Moreno. Very solid back there. We'll have Gerrard and Henderson sitting in front of them. More so Gerrard, who'll just screen. Henderson box to box.
Yeah.
Coutinho in front of them. He's the one who's going to be supplying the ammunition for Sterling, Sturridge and Balotelli.
Decent. Boys, what do you think of that? That filling you with that dread in the pit of your stomach?
Well, he's still got Glenn Johnson in the team, so
yeah.
Not that much dread.
Yeah. That's, I think, if you're looking at that team, that for me is the main area. I think, I mean, on paper, Glenn Johnson goes in there because of seniority, experience. He is still theoretically a good player, although it's been a long time since we've actually seen it. I mean, I would just, if I'm just going to, let me just have a little mess. I'm going to, I think right here and right now, I would go with Manquillo. He's still young, still raw, but I don't think he's put a foot wrong since he's come into the club just yet. Robbie, go on, you're dying to pick this apart.
It's a good team. It's a very good team, especially attacking-wise. Very impressive Coutinho. Sterling has been brilliant. Sturridge has been brilliant. Balotelli can be brilliant. We don't know
which one's going to turn up.
Yeah, what one we're going to get. But if he turns up, that's a brilliant attacking team. I think they're possible slip-ups in this position here. To get that first.
Slip-ups. Oh, no, because, did you know, Stephen Gerrard, he fell over, didn't he?
No, listen.
I can't believe no one's pointed that out.
No, listen, Gerrard is still a good player, but I'm still not convinced as Gerrard as a holding midfield. A bit like with Arsenal, where we've got Arteta, we've got players that trying to, you're sort of accommodating them kind of in a position. I don't think Gerrard is a holding midfielder. It's not like what Chelsea have got, what City have got, where they've got specialists in that position. So that's possibly a weakness. And as you said, with Johnson in there, he hasn't had the... I think Johnson is a good player.
Yeah.
He gets a lot of... Sometimes I think some of the stick that he gets a bit over the top, but he is prone to a bit of mistakes. So is Skirtle. Lovren's new as well, remember? Yeah. So, but certainly going forward, attacking-wise, and I think the whole philosophy of our Liverpool play nowadays with how Brendan Rodgers got them playing, you know, you can't... You've got to be frightened of a team like that. They are a very good team.
I'm being a bit unfair on Glenn Johnson there for... I mean, it's your
messing with my team there.
Yeah, I mean, just a thought on it, Emil. Was that would you have liked to have played in that team? Where does that stand up to the teams that you played in?
Oh yeah, attacking wise, we had fluency as well, but the pace and power that they've got there is frightening.
There's probably an argument that's as good a front three as Liverpool have had since the days of yourself, Owen and Elke, maybe, or if you wanted to drop Fowler in as well.
Robbie as well.
What about last year when you had Suarez?
Yeah, but I think there's absolutely with Suarez, but I think Raheem Sterling's kicked on a bit more as well. Like, I mean, I think as far as like the three of those, they've all got pace and a surprising amount of power in there as well. You can't not have Luis Suarez in that as a better option if we had him. But as far as an all-round balanced front three goes, I think that's
definitely. You know, Sterling's coming to his own now. He's seen that a lot of it is taken on his shoulders, and he's happy to do that. And you can see that he's got better and better as the months have gone on.
Yeah, great. And we're still considering the likes of Lallana, as mentioned, Manquillo. Alan, personally for me, before we sort of wrap up, I'd be tempted to put Sakho into the back. I'd have Manquillo or Flanagan at right back. I would look to play the diamond, and I think Gerrard, Henderson, Allen with Sterling at the tip of it, and then Sturridge and Balotelli and have Coutinho in reserve. But again, let us know your thoughts on any of that. There's the beauty of Liverpool, I think this season, Ricky Lambert, big Ricky, of course. Do let us know your thoughts on any of that in the comments below. Would you make any changes? Do you agree with Emil's 11? Do you think there's anyone that we've completely and utterly overlooked in that? Let us know in the comments below.
Now they've got a dilemma where they've got to try and keep everyone happy, and that's why everyone's saying that he could be the one to part way. They've got a phenomenal player there, like you say. He started the first 3 games.